Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 2 p.m.
Music Access. Have you ever heard of parents talking to their sons or daughters who have fallen in love? They even sound a little jealous when they say things like, "If you did half as much as what you do for your boyfriend or girlfriend, we would carry you around on our backs." Does this sound familiar to you? But if you really expressed as much love to your parents as you would to your boyfriend or girlfriend, how happy would they be if you call them as much and talk to them about all the little things going on in your life? If you took them on dates and took them out to eat delicious foods, or went out with them for movies, how great would they feel? And how happy would we be watching them be happy? So, what about making this our goal this week? Let's express our love for our family. The first song you heard today was We Are Golden by Mika. Hello, Music Access family. It's me, Music Access DJ, Royal Pirates, Moon, Kim. And yeah, let's try that this week. Let's try to spend time with our parents, because we rarely do that. We rarely call them. I mean, a lot of you guys, I hope don't. But me personally, I should contact them more, because I see them every day. It's easy to, not call them, not text them, and really not really go out with them on a date and stuff. But I think it's important to spend that extra time with them, and I think that'll really, really make them happy, right? So this week, let's try to do that, okay? Promise me. Okay, here are the announcements for today's show. For the first hour, we're going to accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family on MAF. Then, we have a corner for all of your questions for me and my answers, with Moon Question, followed by Moon Quiz, and Message Time. And for our second hour, we're going to find out what's going on in the Korean entertainment industry with Karen for our Monday corner, All That K, and she'll join me in the studio in just a minute. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. And all you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio, and you can use our services there. So if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject titled Request. Alright, we'll come back right after a song for Message Time. Be Alright by Ariana Grande. The song you just heard was Be Alright by Ariana Grande. Alright, it's time to listen to your stories with Message Time. We have a message from our very own Camille Sison from the Philippines. Hey DJ Moon, what's up? It's sizzling hot here. Lately, we've been averaging at 50 degrees daily. Oh my god, that's so hot. When you were in California, what do you usually do during summertime? You mean summertime every day? Because it's summer every day in California. I think it gets pretty hot there too, right? Oh well, good thing I can listen to your voice every day. It's so calming and soothing. Hey. Alright, thank you very much, Camille, for your message. And in California, it gets hot, but I assume that Philippines, it gets really humid, right? Humid and hot. But in California, it's really, the air is kind of dry. The air is really dry and it gets really hot. So it feels like you're just like sizzling out in the sun if you're out in the sun, And a lot of people go to the beach, and because the water is a little, cooler. A lot of people go to the beach, just hang out with friends, go to the mall. I mean, we don't really have like summer, oh, the summer is here kind of feeling, because every season is kind of like summer, except winter. It gets a little cold, but during the daytime it gets pretty warm. It gets warm, and in the morning, at night, it gets cold during winter. But in California, since it used to be a desert, when you go into the shades, the shadow, it's really cool, you know. But when you're out in the sun, it gets really hot because you know it's not humid. If it's humid, it's hot everywhere because the humidity is just like super warm. But like California, if you go inside of a building or if you're under a tree, it feels really good. It feels really good. And then I think the best thing to do in California is really going to the beach. I think the beaches in California are amazing, right? And just ride bikes there, get a suntan, just swim and just hang out with friends. I think that's the best thing to do in California. All right, Camille. And let me know, what do you guys do in Philippines during summertime? I'm assuming it's like similar, but let me know if there's anything special that you guys do, okay? All right, and next, Gracelyn from Singapore says, Hi, Moon Oppa. I've been rewatching that duet you did with Suyun Oppa on Moonlight Paradise Radio. You both sing so well. I'm really surprised how Suyun Oppa sang so well, even though I heard his cover on SNS. But that duet is beyond my expectation. Anyways, I think these 2 days, you sound really tired. Fighting, Oppa. It's okay to be tired, but remember to smile always. But smiling is free, right? Because smiling is free, right? Yes, it is. Who knows, your fatigue might be gone after smiling or laughing. Hehe, just my theory. Send lots of love and strength. Virtual hugs. 힘내세요. All right, Grayson, thank you for your virtual hugs. And here's my virtual hug as well. I'm sending you right now. You getting it? All right, and I'm glad that you enjoyed our duet on the Moonlight Paradise Radio. But it was like that duet was really just spontaneous. It was just on the spot. They made us do it. It wasn't planned, and it was a song that sometimes when we went to 노래방 karaoke, Suyun and I both really like the song, so we always did a duet at karaoke's. But it's been such a long time since we went to 노래방, you know. But I think it's been like 4 or 5 years since we went together, and it was the first time we ever like sang that song in like 4 or 5 years. But I think we just kind of remembered how we used to do it, and we did it, and it was fun, right? Everybody, I think, enjoyed it, so I'm glad that you guys liked it. And I'm thinking about, you know, we should, you know, as like a special stage at our concerts, we should do that song as a duet. So maybe look forward to that, maybe. Okay. And like you said, yeah, I've been pretty tired, but when we smile or laugh, I think, you kind of forget that you're tired. You kind of forget your stress, forget about everything that was hard in your life when you're laughing, right? So I think it's really important that you laugh and smile a lot too. So I agree. And thank you for that advice, Gracelyn. Okay. All right, thanks so much everyone for sending in your messages to Message Time. And let's listen to a song before we come back with MAF. And we're going to listen to Drunk in the Morning by Lucas Graham. To collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access family, and I will introduce those applications for you on air. And some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you. You can write about your hobby, your interests, your likes, your dislikes, or anything else you want to say to me is fine too. Alright, today's first MAF message is from, okay, it's our new Music Access family member, Macy Sip from Hong Kong. Hi Moon, sorry I missed your slots as I'm still in my La La Land and had to rewatch it on video sharing website. Next day and found out that I'm now part of MAF. Yes, you are. You are part of Music Access family. We welcome you again. Thank you and hello all Music Access family. And you were asking about what I did while I'm in Amsterdam on the last session. Well, I was there for work for 2 nights and I managed to rent a bicycle and ride to downtown Amsterdam. Me and my colleagues cycled for about 1.5 hours. A tram ride in front of our hotel only takes 20 minutes. Had an enjoyable ride along the riverbanks with lovely architecture and bridges and lots of cherry blossoms and flowers along the way. Red Light District, Anne Frank Museum, the H Beer Factory, all right in front of us, and everything's good until Mr. Rain pays us a visit and we couldn't explore much. Aww. LOL, we ended up riding back as fast as we could as the rain getting heavier and ended up with sore legs. Signs of aging. No, that's not signs of aging. Everybody's like that when they run. Went for grocery shopping and got some lovely steaks at cheap price, and I just cooked that last night. I don't really cook normally. Edible if I could rate my skills? Ha ha ha. Till then, thank you for reading my everlong message and take care always. All right, Mesa Sip, thank you very much for your message and thanks for sharing what you did in Amsterdam. And it sounds really fun. I want to go too. I want to go explore Amsterdam too, but I don't have the time. But I'm glad you at least enjoyed it. And something about rain, when we're like traveling together, it sucks when rain comes, right? But the trips that we remember are the ones that was kind of like ruined by rain. We like remember that day and moment clearly, more clearly than so when it was just sunny, right? I think there's something about rain because it just kind of like leaves like a memory in you, something about rain. So don't think about it too bad because there was a story to tell because of Mr. Rain paid you a visit, right? So don't feel too bad, okay? I'm glad you had fun. Okay, thank you, Mesa Sip, for your message. And we're going to listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. We're going to listen to Treasure by Bruno Mars, requested by Yayoi from Japan. The song you just heard was Treasure by Bruno Mars, requested by Yayoi from Japan. Okay, here's our next MAF message from Ruzi Mariati from Indonesia. What's up, Ruzi? Hello, Moon, who's sometimes cute and sometimes crazy sexy. I see you're making fun of me, but you guys know it's not me who said that, right? Ha ha ha, I have heard Music Access commercials on radio. Bwing, 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 I see. And sorry, not sorry, I can't call you Moon Oppa since I'm older than you. I see. Don't worry, Your Highness Mighty Moon. You will always be the cute and dork Moon for me. Have a nice day. Love ya. I have so many nicknames. I think I'm so easy to nickname. And, guys, like I said, it was in the script. Okay, cute and sometimes crazy sexy. I would never call myself crazy sexy, even though I might think it, right? And I'm glad that you heard the song Bwing Bwing Bwing. And we're doing this thing where you guys can add lyrics to that. So if you listen to it and then you have some special lyrics that came up on your mind, just send us that lyric. Something simple, something catchy, something pretty short. Right, and then send it to us, and I'm gonna try to add that to the Bling 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 song. Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Ruzi Mariati from Indonesia, for your message, and thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. So here's how you can participate for MAF. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and click on Music Access, which will bring you to our homepage. Just write MAF on the title and tell us what you want to know, okay? And if you want to participate through your smartphone application, just download the Arirang Radio application and you can do the same. Just write MAF on your title and leave your messages there. Okay, we're going to come back after a song for Moon Quiz. We're going to listen to Just Give Me a Reason by Pink featuring Nate Ress, requested by Samantha from Australia. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated. There are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard. The second hint will be a little easier. And the third hint will be really, really easy. So let's start today's Moon Quiz. First hint. Today's answer is a solo male artist. He's a solo artist, but he's also a member of a 3-member boy band. This group is called JYJ, and the other 2 members of the group is Park Yu-chun and Kim Jae-jung, and they're both serving in the military right now. Second hint. Today's answer has 2 names that he goes by. So let me tell you his real name, and the second hint, his real name is Kim Jun-soo. Another hint is he's EXID Hani's boyfriend, and he's pretty got much everything in the world. Lucky guy, huh? Yeah, his real name is Kim Jun-soo, but today's answer is a name that he goes by. And third hint, here's a part of a song that's today's answer. The song is from the hit drama that just ended last week. It was the last song that was revealed from the original soundtrack of Descendants of the Sun. Listen carefully and guess today's answer, okay? PD님, music starts. So, who is the person who sings this song? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. Face by New East, requested by Darcy from USA. The song you just heard was Face by New East, requested by Darcy from USA. And this corner is for all of your questions about me and my answers. It's called Moon Question. Mimi from Malaysia asks, do you guys still feel like it's so hard for you guys to confess about your feelings, about getting rejections? So you guys confess everything through music. Does your crush actually know that, that song was for me, or something like that? Oh, well, Mimi, I think everybody is kind of scared about confessing or about being honest to our feelings to someone else. And we're all scared of getting rejections. But I think for me personally, I think when I was younger, I used to be more like that, about not being able to confess my feelings and scared about getting rejections. But right now, not so much, not so much. And I don't really get scared of getting rejections nowadays. It's like, you're a loss. I guess it's kind of like that for me. But when we write music, I don't really expect that person we wrote the music about to really, feel like the song's about them, Because we write from our experience, but we don't really write for that person. We just write it because we feel something from the experience and we want to write something about it. And sometimes we just add different stories to the song as well. So in the end, as a result, it turns out it's from that experience with someone else. The song might be about that. But in the Drawing the Line music video, yes, there was a scene that I was slapped by a lady, and she did slap me, but not too hard. Okay, it was more like it was like that. Did you guys? It's like that hard. So not that hard. So it didn't hurt that much. And that scene was like a one-take scene. It goes from me getting slapped to Sooyoon's studio scene to us performing scene. So we had to do quite a few takes. I think I got slapped total of 6 times for that scene. But it wasn't that bad, But she didn't slap me too hard. It looked like it because I acted like I got slapped hard. But not that much, so don't worry about it, okay? But thanks for caring. Thanks for worrying about me, Jenny. Okay, thank you for everybody for sending in your questions for Moon Question. And if you'd like to send your questions for Moon Question, just visit www.arirangradio.com and click on Music Access, which will bring you to our homepage. Just write Moon Question on the title and tell me what you want to know, okay? And if you want to participate through your smartphone application, just download the Arirang Radio application and you can do the same. Just write Moon Question on your title and leave your questions for me there. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. Actually, this song, the title is really interesting. 아이돌 하기 싫어 by Vix, requested by Celia from USA. That was 아이돌 하기 싫어 by Vix, requested by Celia from USA. Okay, it's time for message time. Celia from USA. Hola, hola, guapo DJ Moon. Hope you're well. Moon in a musical. What a brilliant idea. Writing a musical has been a dream of mine. How about basing a musical on RP songs? I think that would be brilliant. What do you think? I think that would be brilliant as well, but I think Royal Pirates, we still have a far way to go, but once we get really famous and everybody likes our songs and everybody listens to our songs, and I think then we could prepare, that's the right time for us to prepare a musical based on our songs, right? So if we do that, I think that's the best time. Not yet though. And yeah, I love to be in a musical, but if I had the time to prepare for it. But right now I'm busy with preparing for Royal Pirates music. So later on, I'm going to think about it. I'll definitely train for that. Okay? All right. Thank you, Celia, for your message. And myself from the Philippines says, hello, Andy. You said I can consider you as my older brother. So can I call you Oppa from now on? Yes, you can. Yes, you may. But I find it awkward. I'm older than you for almost 9 months. I call Sam an Oppa because although I'm 2 weeks older than him, it's not much of a difference. And I just want to call him Oppa. But don't ever call me Nuna. I find it awkward. Well, myself, that means we're almost same age, right? If we're 9 months apart. So, but I don't mind if you call me Oppa, okay? I think there's a few older fans that call me Oppa. And it doesn't make me feel weird, You can really call me whatever you want, okay? Whatever you want to call me by that. Okay, next one by Tina Mai from USA. Hi Moon, I just wanted to let you know what I've been up to. I went to a career counseling appointment and they said even though I'm young, I'm only 19, I still have a long way to go. However, I feel like I'm still on the wrong path. Oh no. Ever feel something like this? Do I choose to follow my heart or follow my mind? Some of these things were on my mind at the moment, but thank you for listening to my story. And Moon, please, please, please get some rest. I care about you too much to let anything happen to you. Rest easy and love you, Moon. Fighting. Oh, thank you very much for worrying about me, Tina. But I'm a healthy guy, you know. I mean, I get tired sometimes, but I recover quick. So don't worry about me too much. And I'm sorry that you feel like you're on the wrong path. I mean, sometimes I feel like that too, you know. Sometimes I feel like, am I doing something right? You know, am I doing the right thing? Am I going on the right path in my life? Because my career is something that's very unsure. The future is so unsure with my path that I'm on right now. But I'm just following my heart, you know. In my heart, I just gotta do music, and I grew up wanting to do music, and I have crazy passion for music. So I'm just gonna push forward, you know, and I wish you could do the same too. And sometimes, if it's something you really love, just push on, you know. But if it's something like, oh, I don't feel like this is not for me, then like you should change right now. You gotta always follow your heart. I think that's how you can really be happy, you know. I mean, success is important, but you gotta be happy first, I feel like. All right, Tina Mai, thank you for your message. And thanks to everyone who sent in your messages for message time. And we're going to listen to a song before we come back with more. Actually, we're going to listen to two songs. 타올라 by B.I.G, requested by myself from the Philippines, and 제주도의 푸른 밤 by 태연. All right, the songs you just heard was 타올라 by B.I.G, requested by myself from the Philippines, and 제주도의 푸른 밤 by 태연. Okay, it's almost time to wrap up the first hour. And in the second hour, we'll come back with Karen for All That K. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I will let you hear Let Her Go by Passenger, requested by Unita from Indonesia. And I'll be right back.